Alrighty, today we're going to be putting the RM250 motor together. I got the 96 RMX motor over there, which I didn't fully disassemble, basically just pulled the crank out of it. That way I can remember, you know, if I have any questions. I do have a good manual though, but I think it should be pretty easy here. But I do have that good manual, so if I need reference, and I have that motor, because it's been like 3 years, I think, since I took this apart. So it might be a little challenging. We'll see. But first I got to get all the bearings in here. So I don't know if I'm going to talk my way through this whole process and everything. A few years ago, 3 years ago, I sandblasted the cases and did my low buck powder coat, which isn't powder coat, but it's just header paint, and then I baked it on there, so we'll see how it lasts. Worst thing comes to worst, I just take it all back apart, or I don't even have to take it apart. I don't know. It'll probably be alright. So now I just gotta get all the bearings in. I don't know if I'll probably talk through this whole thing, or I'll just probably show little snippets here and there, because remember, Dave doesn't do how-to videos. Dave just does doing videos to show you what Dave's doing. So that's about it. So we'll go on from here. We'll have the case sitting here on the stove, getting nice and warm. Hopefully I can pick it up. Not too hot. Apply a little assembly lube on here.
Like the stories they tell, these hands persevere through the heat and sweat. Zoom hands keep your small business running. The clock keeps you protected from the inside, so you keep doing what you do best. Remember, safety first, then buy insurance. In there. for your internet without paying for it. Yeah, LTE is in it. It's $30. Yeah, that's right. Now that's right. It's right. It's right.
So there we have it. Whole bottom end rebuilt. You know, first time ever doing it really. Well, I did it on the 465, but not, well, maybe I did do the extent of this one. I don't remember. But yeah, I take apart a couple times, you know, I don't show it in the video. I had the clutch apart a couple times. I forgot to fold that little metal tab over the nut to hold it on, so I take all that apart. And then I realized I forgot the little metal bracket because it was on the other case for the Kickstarter thing. There's a little metal piece and then there's another little metal piece that goes under it, so I take the clutch back off again, put that back in, you know, stuff like that. I did the cases like twice because, you know, I really wasn't sure, it just doesn't feel right, but then I took it apart and made sure everything was going good and put it back together and it was alright, you know, but just being cautious. So after this one, on to the RMX engine, and then I'm sending the cylinder out this week. This is the last week of February, and then when that comes back, I'm going to send the cylinder out for this one, and so she's going on this one. That should only take like 3 weeks. It said 3 to 4 weeks, so I expect like 6 though. But I really need to get on that. Time's flying, and it's almost spring. I think last year I was riding the second week of March, and that's only 3 weeks away. So I don't think the Suzuki's going to be ready. Look at the KDX, I can get that ready to go. Got some, you know, preventive maintenance to do, change oil filter, and, you know, just go over it again for spring. And then I'll be replacing it with the RMX, and that'll go up for sale. See it.